We're back with another cooking video. Today I got a special one for you. We got some chicken with some creamy sauce. I don't know what to call it. I once again found this video on Instagram, so I'm gonna try out this recipe because it looked pretty good. So let me flip the camera around and show you guys what we're working with today. So I've already seasoned the chicken, but what I did here is I took 2 chicken breasts and I cut them in half. And here's what we're using for seasoning today. Oregano, black pepper, paprika, salt, and garlic powder. Feel free to use whatever you want. But I've already got these cut up and seasoned, so I think we're gonna go ahead and start cooking them. What we're gonna do is about a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of olive oil into the pan, and we'll cook those fully through. All right, I'm running a little low on olive oil, so I just put a little extra butter in there. You know, hopefully that'll make up for it. So we'll let the butter melt down, then we'll throw the chicken on. So I will be back in a sec once we get the chicken on there. All right, we got the chicken cooking. I think I'm gonna do about like 5 minutes per side. We'll hopefully see if that cooks it all the way through. But let me show you what else we're working with today. So we got some green onions here that I cut up the white parts pretty fine that we're gonna cook after the chicken is done. And then once those have cooked a bit, we're gonna throw in the chicken stock and cream cheese to make the creamy sauce for the chicken. So I'll cut up the rest of the green parts of the green onions because we'll use those too at the end. And I'll see you at that step. All right guys, we just flipped the chicken for the first time. I let that go for 5 minutes. I'll get 5 minutes more on this. The recipe calls for 3/4 cup of chicken stock. I just guessed, that looks like a little more. And then we're gonna use about 3/4 of a block of cream cheese for the sauce as well. So next, once the chicken's done cooking, I'll set it to the side and we'll start cooking the green onions. All right guys, I let the chicken cook a little longer just to make sure it's all done, and I'm letting this piece go a little longer since it was a little thicker. I've also got green beans going in the microwave just as a side for the meal. So I think we're ready to get the green onions in here. All right, we got the green onions in here. We'll let these cook kind of in the remaining juices for a little while, and then we will get the chicken stock and the cream cheese in there. All right, I let the green onions get a little brown before I put the chicken stock and cream cheese in. So we'll have to kind of keep stirring until the cream cheese is fully melted in here. The green beans just got done too, so I am going to take those out and get this sauce all stirred up, and we will see you towards the end. All right guys, we got the sauce to a nice kind of creamy consistency. We got most of the cream cheese fully melted in here. I think it's about time to get the chicken back in here. All right, we got the chicken back in here. We can get some of the sauce over all of it, kind of mix it in. This smells very good, so I am excited to try this. I'll get this all mixed up, get it on a plate. I think we'll throw the green part of the green onions back on top here, and then I think we're ready. Guys, this looks fantastic. The original recipe actually called for chives, but the grocery store was out of chives, so I figured green onions would, you know, do the same thing. So let's get this onto a plate. All right guys, here's the finished product. I did green beans. You guys can do whatever side you want. I figured green beans would go well with this, so let's give this a try. All right guys, I got a nice healthy portion on here. Let's try it out. That's good. Very good. Another meal I'm pleased with. I would definitely make this again. I would definitely recommend you to try this out. If you do, let me know, send me a picture. But I think that's gonna wrap up this video for today. As always, let me know what you think of this recipe. Let me know what you think I should try out. And until next time, take it easy.